Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And I wanted to make something on this channel, the CTM channel, about my experiences, my journey, things that I've done and worked on, successes and failures in tech, working in IT. And that's what the T stands for, and the CTM stands for tech. The C stands for corporate, the T stands for tech, and the M stands for media. We're making content. So, we want to make content around these things. We also want to talk to kids about life and how to navigate it. That's why we make the Thinking Game podcast, how to think through life. Thinking, using your brain as much as you can. The corporate part, how to navigate the corporate space, the things that people don't tell you all the time, or they just don't have time because they're trying to navigate the corporate place. Tech. I think I gotta really start talking more about tech, working in tech things, how things work, all those kind of things. Like, I've been working in IT for over a decade. I've worked in IT support. I've worked in the networking field, routers and switches. I've worked in systems, and I'm currently working in back-end web development, you can say / programming now. And I am currently going to school for an MBA in business, and hopefully it'll be a joint degree, MBA / JD. I'm working on that. It's in progress, but a lot of things that I'm working on at this point. But I wanted to make content along the way, talk about some of the things and experiences that I grew up in, that 17 to 25 range, to pass back down and let people know that you can make it, even despite your errors, despite slip and fall. You can get back up and you can get back on that path. It's all up to you. So with that being said, I'm going to call this Tech Talk. Sometimes I may be out and about at work or walking around campus, where I work at. I may be doing it in the studio like I am now, or eventually want to go around and talk to kids. But let me know in the comments, what's some of the topics you would like to hear as far as tech is concerned? Like, any questions you have. I know how I got into it was a little different. It may not be the most traditional way, but I had to do what I had to do to get into it, and I'm going to talk about that. Talking about the day-to-day of working in tech. What is it like working day-to-day in an IT position? Depending on which title you have, depends on what you do on a day-to-day basis. What's some of the skills you need to have as an individual before you even get into IT, right? Talk about those kind of things. So, once again, let me know in the comments, what would you like to hear about? What's some of the questions you have about tech? If you're interested in getting into working in IT, what's some of the classes you can take, or do you feel like you want to do self certification? You can do that as well. Many ways to skin the cat. It's all about which way you're going to do and stick with it. So with that being said, I want to let you know that that's something I'm going to start working on as well, along with the Thinking Game podcast, along with CTM Sports, Tech Talk, talking about my experience in tech. Like I said, I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. This is not like Silicon Valley or nothing like that. I haven't worked in like a software engineer, nothing like that. But I'm talking about on a regular level IT stuff, like, systems, programming, IT support, like the base level or the levels of IT that I've experienced. So with that being said, I'm going to be working on this, making content for that. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you on the next Tech Talk.